Приветствую всех. Ну-ка я посмотрю. Ага. Так, сюда вот чуть-чуть. Вот так вот. Итак, бриться, да? Ну, давай-ка посмотрим. Так, стрижка на помадится. Так. Не, вот так делаем. Напомадиться. О. Совсем другое дело. Все там базарит. Эй.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slap.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Не хочет на кухне работать. Сэдди. Она воинственная такая. Бабенка.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Баба. Ой, давай на него с
Come
ножом.
with me, then. Wanna head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Да.
Good.
Хорошо.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ну, поехали, письма.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Заткнись, говорит. Ну что, поехали? Так, письма, список покупок. Погнали.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell
Я
ain't
не
taking
пошел
orders
домой,
from
как
that sweat
говорится.
half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Oh, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring.
Скукачи.
Wait a sec. Listen to this.
Да в деревья-то не
Since we
влезай,
last
Все как это.
corresponded, I have
Не
traveled
можешь ездить,
widely,
что ли?
making no small name for myself.
Совсем не можешь ездить.
Before you ask, I am still yet to take a
Погнали.
wife, but I can assure you
Эй,
it's
по
not for a
кочкам.
lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return
Что-то
to
чувствительность
Посетите
какая-то стала.
Oh, that. Now,
У меня
that's Dutch's idea.
настройка-то хоть
All
есть
mail
тут.
be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss
Надо
he
было
heads into
посмотреть.
town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Ехали. Дезай. Ну?
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No!
Чего?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools
Идиотка,
rob
ну.
other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. No guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Mister?
Пойду на почту скажу. А где у нас почта-то? Вот где-то здесь. Та-та-тай. Письма надо бросить. Где вход-то тут? Вход-то не вижу где. Да хватит. Ух ты.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Чего ты? Давай, письма бросим. Так.
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Отправить почту. Так. Отправил. Все.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Ну-ка я посмотрю, у меня что есть выплачивать? Нету. Хорошо. Так. Пойдем к повозке. Чего там такое? Ну?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie.
А кто
Not
поведет-то?
lady.
I know.
Yeah.
А, она поведет.
So, you get everything?
Ну,
Think
давай.
so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house...
На гармошке играла раньше, да? На губной.
I know.
Ну, давай.
Real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Че, мне что ли?
Nobody's taking nothing from me ever
А, нет.
again.
Тут...
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Это кто такой?
Hey,
Это кто такое?
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Вот и наезды.
Go, go!
Давай.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Вперед! Давай. Ну,
Them for Christ's
see some action, lady. Now you've got your wish.
Сядь ты!
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun.
Где еще?
I don't remember.
Ух ты!
I don't remember asking you to prove it. Got your name on it.
Где еще? Ах ты гад!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
На! Где еще?
How are you not dead?
А, вон ты где.
There, see?
Есть.
Not many still standing now.
Где еще? Куда побежал?
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Хорошо, стрелял, да. А
No,
ты,
past those
а ты что не
ranges.
стреляла?
Why?
Because you've caused enough
Да.
trouble already.
I'm fine.
Погнали.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, watch it. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
А чё мы их не обыскали-то?
Yeah, something like
Ой,
that. Who knows?
чего-то я их не обыскал.
Don't you go ribbon piercing about
Ну
that.
ладно.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I
Куда
just wanna
поехал-то?
peek in that journal of
Э.
yours. The mind boggles.
Куда
Not
поехал?
a chance.
Ну давай, езжай.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you
Да
prove you can
уж.
handle yourself.
Ты стреляла, плохо
They say
стреляла.
I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Дай-ка, да. Да,
By the way.
Oh, shut up.
задание выполнено. Ну чё, пойдем дальше, чё там? Скажет он нам.
Nice night, Arthur.
Где он-то? А где он? Ну-ка. А, ну да, тут где-то. Где-то тут. А, это вот этот стоит.
How
Ну,
you doing, old friend?
как себя чувствуешь? Отлично.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
Нет, не рассказывал. Много раз
See, I'm
рассказывал, да.
boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves.
Ну,
The
воры.
world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea
А чё как
knows
плохо
a good
видно-то?
fishing spot. If we leave now, well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Рыбу ловить? А чё там мне рыбу-то ловить с тобой? Ну пойдем. Чё, как управление поменялось что-то? Чувствительность большая, что ли?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this
Так, подождите-ка, надо посмотреть, что-то тут не то. Так, ну-ка я настройки посмотрю. Управление. Так. Так, вибрация. Так. Так. Широкий. Стандартно. Ну, здесь нормально все. Ну-ка, камера. Так. Ага. Ну. Здесь все нормально. А что ненормально-то? Так, ну-ка здесь посмотрим. Здесь тоже вроде все. Вот эту немножко прибавить. Тоже больно. Вот так вот. Вот. Так. Так, это не то. Резкость. А, резкость можно прибавить. На половинку сделаем. Так. Здесь все нормально. Звук. Звук у нас нормально. Чего еще тут? Общее. Что вообще там? Температура. Решить приглашение. Все нормально. Что тут ненормального-то может быть? Пойдем. Куда он меня? Ну, что мне? Садитесь на лошадь. Куда он мне тут? Ну, темнотища, ничего не видно. А куда вы меня? Рыбу ловить, что ли?
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Это ты чего это? Остановился-то, эй.
Let's go, Arthur. Can we please go fishing now?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Рыбачим. А что вы рыбачите-то где? Грабить поезд сейчас пойдете, что ли? Не суетитесь, говорит. Ну. Куда-то приехали. Не суетитесь.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Сейчас смотрит один человек.
Добрый вечерочек из геймшоп.
Ольга Иорданова. Добрый вечер.
This is
Из
quite some
геймшоп.
country you have here.
Добрый вечер, Ольга
Hoagie McIntyre,
Иорданова.
your service.
Lee Gray.
Вот
This is my
играю
deputy Archibald McGregor.
Good
игрушку.
to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was
Так, надо...
accused of running a gold mine and investment
А,
scam.
а как
No,
выйти?
I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a
А
bad
чё как
fellow.
темно-то?
Now, can we just... I wouldn't do that if I
Опа,
were you.
опа.
Shit! The
Это
Anderson
что
boys.
такое?
I can't have more scandals.
Опа.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Давай.
Wanted, man.
За
take
поездом.
Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Ну давай.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps
Погнали.
we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do
Давай,
not
давай,
shoot
давай,
them,
давай.
you hear me?
Ай-яй-яй, тише, 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 тише. Да куда ты?
Losing 'em.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Давай за поездом.
Faster, come on. What's your name,
Oh.
sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Давай,
Faster,
давай,
Mr.
давай, давай,
Callahan,
давай.
Please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Ну,
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
да чего, как плохо-то.
Son of a bitch gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty. You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman.
Ха-ха-ха-ха-ха.
Idiots.
Ну я нажимаю, а
Get after
чего?
the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the
На
side
пояс
of the
надо
train.
запрыгнуть. Давай. Ну,
Keep us close to the train.
да что ты будешь делать? Запрыгивай на пояс-то.
Hurry. Get alongside it.
Давай,
Get
давай, давай.
alongside that flat carriage. Watch
Давай.
out. He's throwing bottles at us.
Ну,
You
Еще
think you can
чуть-чуть.
jump on there?
давай, 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 давай.
Why me?
Есть.
God bastard! I didn't do nothing. Ah! Got you now. That's enough. Damn it.
Есть. Следующее.
Go on. Don't lose him.
Where you going?
Давай, 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 давай. Давай, 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 давай. Вперед!
Come on, shitbag.
Run. Don't let them get away.
Давай, 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 еще чуть-чуть. Ага.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Hey, hell you doing? Gonna be dead. This is it.
Wasting my
Come on. You stop them. I'll stop the train.
stop.
Давай, 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 давай. Еще. Вперед!
Just
Давай.
you and me now, pal.
А,
I'm gonna ride ahead and
все,
stop that train.
все,
It's just us then,
попался.
old man. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
А, ты с ножиком, да?
I can help you with one. Come on. My back.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, Don't think he's dead.
Похоже, все.
Think I won the fight. Just about.
Ой. Взять. А зачем он мне нужен? Взять. Взять незнакомца. Ну давай возьмем. Дальше что? Открывай дверь.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I
Шуму
sincerely
много
hope
было,
so.
да.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on.
Погрузить
Fine
тебе
job,
на
well
лошадь, что
done.
ли?
And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the
На, я
back of
тебе
the
его
horse there,
погружу.
and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Подожди. Подожди бросить. Чего бросить-то? Так на
Come
лошадь.
on, I assume you're not walking
Ну,
him
на
in.
мою, что ли, лошадь-то? Ну, давай на мою погрузим.
There you go. You are a natural.
Шляпу
Let's take
потерял.
him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
В доверие,
What it was before
в
the war, but
доверие
it has
сейчас
its
войдем.
charms. I'm sure you've already known
Шерифу.
the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
Будем
just got down
бесчинствовать.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the
Ужасные люди,
Grays
да?
for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Судя по всему, вас тут весело. Сейчас мы наведем веселье тоже. Что ты думаешь?
We're gonna bear left here.
Так, беспорядки, значит, нельзя здесь наводить. Это хорошо. Стрелять, значит, нельзя здесь. В городе. Получается так, что ли?
Here
Ну
we
да.
are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
А, публичный дом
Very
даже есть.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We
Салон
also have a
есть.
general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back.
Ну, все
That's your
рассказал.
friend,
Все
right?
есть тут. Я знаю уже. Все. На почте был.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ну и куда его? Давай.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
Так
Bring
а
him
чё?
in so we can show
А
Sheriff
чего
Gray.
одного-то?
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
Нате вам.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver.
О,
Man has a passion for
ну
justice.
точно в доверие входят.
About my friend here,
Your idiot friend is
Шерифу.
free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that.
Этого
Mr.
вызволили.
McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
We're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
Разговор ни о чем, в общем-то.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Не лезь на рожон. Ну ладно, ладно, давай пошел, иди.
Okay.
Ой,
these two
да.
plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you,
Сейчас
Arthur.
выясним, что за
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
брейк какие-то.
I'm up
Брейк
for it.
таун, что ли,
How
какие-то.
about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Чего-то хватит-то. Ну-ка. На рыбалку.
Arthur?
Ну чё, ну давай.
Sure, why not?
Давай, ладно. На рыбалку.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Ага.
I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
А где рыбалка? Так и чего? Куда мне идти? А, вот мои лошадки.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Вот моя-то где.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Пулька. Пулька я ее назвал. Пулька. Ну погнали на рыбалку-то куда?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now
Good.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Сейчас рыбу будем ловить.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from
Ну,
scaring the
давайте.
living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say, Mr.
Да
Cornwall
уж,
isn't a man to let
софт-то неплохо
bygones be
получилось.
bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Рыбу ловить.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters?
Чё ты вы долго скачете-то? Ну-ка давай.
I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
Not until I've thought it through. Interesting about those two families.
We'll look into it.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
А лодка где?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Что-то не вижу лодки-то.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Чё ты встал на камне, эй? Где лодка-то? Ну, чего? Камон. Ну, вот эта лодка. Где моя шапка? Ну-ка, пойди. Ай.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Шляпу потерял.
Feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Давай.
Here we go.
Давай. Опа.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else. You're still
Все
too
шутят
quick for me,
все.
old man.
Остроумные
Enjoy picking
все.
on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ну и куда мы поплывем?
What about stupid luck and good fish?
Давай.
That'll do too. Keep
Куда
going.
плыть-то? Да.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck,
Ну
gentlemen.
хорошо. Так, L1. Ну, нажимаю чего?
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Эй. Быстро взять в руки удочку. Ну.
Should really come here at dawn
Вон
or
она
dusk.
как тут.
That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake
Озерная
lure. That'll give
приманка.
us a much better chance of hooking some.
Так, где она? Вот здесь, да?
Big like a sturgeon.
Взял.
Strong with a good old worm.
Ну, и
Oh,
как
worms
тут?
are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling. There he is.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be
Удерживайте.
interested if it ain't moving.
Ну. Давай.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd
Чего?
stop teasing you.
L2.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Да что ты будешь делать?
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him.
Есть. Давай. Что, сорвалась, что ли?
Hey, look at this
Опа.
beauty.
Вот а какую я поймал.
Well done, Arthur.
Вот
They
это
can grow a lot
да.
bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster
Оставить,
extension
конечно.
near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Ну давай
I
еще раз.
would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing?
Давай.
He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20.
No.
21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Давай. Еще. Давай. Раз, есть. Вот так вот у меня клюет, а у вас не клюет. Так, оставим рыбку. Что-то вы плохо. Ничего не поймали. Сейчас я еще поймаю. Давайте.
He sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years."
Oh, there he is.
Что ты будешь делать?
Oh, dear God. I might swim.
Давай.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Давай.
That's a nice one.
Опа.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of
Что-то вы плохо.
He had some spirit, though.
Давай, все.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Get all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job?
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
Давай. Trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out.
Ой, сколько я рыбы поймал уже. А вы не можете ничего.
It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Got one.
Давай.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Не клюет совсем. Дайте мне поймать большую рыбину.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya!
Ну. Давай.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Раз. Давай. О, большакка, да? Давай. Раз. Ну. Чё, все что ли? Бросить в воду?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Конечно, я наловил уже. А вы как мудаки.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Греби.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
Да.
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Давай запивай.
gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. That was pretty good.
Да уж.
You know,
Что за песни такие у них?
look at us, 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Да, песенки у вас.
We should not let the folks back at the camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Сейчас причалим к этой причальчику.
All right.
Ну вот.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be okay.
Да.
I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Все будет хорошо. Пока вы со мной двое, да? Вас много, чё?
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Надеюсь. А ты чё, мою рыбу попер?
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Ты чего? Идти-то можешь, нет?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Чё это такое?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
А это что же такое? Ну-ка,
Or
ну-ка,
I'll go
ну-ка.
try someone with a heart. You do that?
Подойдем, что это такое? Ну-ка.
Herr Morgan.
Ну-ка, чего?
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking
Опять ты
already.
Страус тут.
I prefer to call it banking.
Нагибать
You ain't the one
всех.
handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. An apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Так. Ладно. Так. А почему я без шляпы? Мне надо сейчас срочно одеть. Так. Ну. Так, ящик для оружия. Ну-ка, давай-ка. Где шапки мои, головные уборы. Так. У меня вроде не это было. Не это. Я уж не помню. А, вот. А какая у меня была? Интересно. Родео. Так. Картежная. Картежа, шляпа охотника. Да большая. Из меха бобра. Еще больше у меня нету, что ли? Ну давай, из меха бобра возьмем. Так, так, так. А, это на лошади у меня, которая. Ну давай так, пускай будет. Дородева. Так. Ну все. Так, а что у меня есть верхняя одежда? Ну-ка. Ох ты. Вот это только шляпа, наверное, не подойдет. А здесь что? Так, так. Так, так, так. Все какие-то захолустные. Вот это возьму. Так. Ага. Жилеты, рубашки, штаны. У меня все нормально здесь. Только вот шляпа что-то не подходит вроде. Или подходит. Ну ладно, пускай так будет. Так, пойдем, чего там у нас? Так, подождите-ка я посмотрю. Знаете что? Сколько я играю? Что такое? А, вот. Так. Мы продолжим попозже, может быть. Подожди, так, не так. Вот так, наверное. Вот так.